right now, let's take a look at a game that has made its way to the Switch. Finally, it's called Shantae, Half-Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. Exceed sent me a code yesterday. I've been looking forward to playing this game. I've said this before about the Switch, but it is an amazing platform for 2D scrolling experiences. Most recently, I had a blast playing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. But I've always had a soft spot in my heart, too, for Way Forward, and some of those folks, who's the developer here, some of those folks went on to make the Shovel Knight game. So let's play and chat over Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. Blake Siefken is here to help us with the chat, and also to you guys let us know how this all looks and sounds, okay? So let's jump right in, and hopefully it sounds okay. I'm going to pop the headphones in so I can hear it, and I'm going to do my best to pay attention to the game.
And just since we went live, Bethesda and id basically confirmed the new Rage game.
Yeah.
That we talked about earlier.
Yeah. From Walmart Canada. Walmart Canada for the exclusives today. Woo! Stealing the thunder from Jeff Keighley. Okay. Jeff Keighley's just like,
going to get a job at
Walmart Canada.
A Walmart Canada exclusive.
They're getting lots of good press at Walmart right now. I'm sure people are like, oh, I can buy games at Walmart. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so...
Whoa.
That's not your phone?
Oh, could be. Oh, it's the emergency alert. This is a test of the
Thanks, BC government.
British Columbia emergency alert thing. They're making sure that we can get this.
At least it's a test and not a...
Whew, okay, that worked, and that was scary. All right, so here we are.
The entire province just jumped right now.
In it, yes. Like, what is that thing?
I guess it's good we have one.
Yes.
If North Korea or someone decides to do something.
Oh, come on. We're not in that space right now. Right now, we're in happy space.
We're happy gaming space?
Yeah, happy side-scrolling platforming.
Anyone in BC, let us know if you just got the BC government alert on your phone and if it freaked you out.
So this is the ultimate edition of the game, and it includes the main story game, and it includes DLC and extra add-on content. You can play the pirate version. I literally playing this for the very first time in here. We've featured Shantae games in the past on the show. I have not really been the one that's reviewed them, though.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of this franchise. When did it start? Is it how old is it?
I think the Game Boy Color. Oh, let's move the cursor out of there. So let us know how everything looks and sounds. Music can't be separated from the audio, so you're going to be hearing the music soundtrack in there as well.
Question from
Uncle,
Leafs
you
fan.
fell asleep. Yeah.
Leafs fan has a question. Which Japanese RPG do you think Microsoft will announce at E3?
Oh,
I think that's a joke.
They have announced them before. They just, they've had...
Is it?
Some success. Yeah, it wasn't...
But the Xbox, hasn't the Xbox One sold like 5 copies in Japan?
But they worked really hard on the 360 at least to work with Japanese companies to create RPGs and stuff.
But they still didn't sell systems in Japan.
One of them was... I forget the name of it. It was like Eternal Searching or something. There's some weird name.
That sounds like the name of a Japanese RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that dragon game that they canceled?
Was it Lost Odyssey?
Dragonstone?
And there was the Blue Dragon game?
No, but there was the one they canceled. And I think, didn't you play it at E3 a couple of years ago?
Yeah, that was that was...
Dragon Scale.
Yeah, and that was Platinum. So that really sucked, but Platinum's been able to do all kinds of other deals since then.
Eternal Sonata is the game you're thinking of.
Eternal Sonata,
The chat has come through for us.
Thank you.
And Lost Odyssey.
Lost Odyssey, and there was another one, Blue Dragon or something like that. That was an Xbox exclusive. I can't do anything right now. I can just jump. Okay. What is this place? Does Uncle even know what's down here? I think all the art has been improved for this Ultimate Edition.
Danny Dolphin says he also got the BC government alert just now.
Okay, all right. So it's not just us.
It's not just us.
Anything can happen on a live stream, man. It's awesome.
Question from Timberwolf. Has Nintendo already won E3? I mean, they've confirmed that they're going to have Smash Brothers there, so that pretty much wins E3, I think.
Smash and Pokemon will likely be there, and Metroid Prime. That's what Johnny and I were saying.
Well, Smash is definitely going to be there, yeah.
Yeah, and so if Pokemon and Metroid Prime 4 are there
as well, yeah.
That's pretty. That's in the winning sort of tier
unless
for sure.
Unless Microsoft announces that they bought Valve and announces Half-Life 3 at the same on the same stage, then Nintendo's going to win.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because Sony's big titles, there's still a few dropping, but they've started to hit. You know, like we'll have the Detroit Become Human. We got God of War. We know Spider-Man is not too long after E3. Would I like to save the game? Yes. And we know that Last of Us 2 is coming. So they may still have a few up their sleeve that are really shocking and surprising.
Sony?
Yeah. For the PlayStation
maybe
4.
Horizon 2.
I think that's a PS5 game.
Yeah. We're definitely going to see some really cool DLC for God of War.
We'll see that samurai game that.
Oh yeah, that
Sucker
one looks
Punch is
good.
working
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I forget the name of it. Okay, so this is the workshop. Good morning, Uncle. I had the weirdest dream. Can you tell me? Oh, I was dreaming. Sure, this is something to do with your new invention. You'll see. Mechanical part on back order.
Emilio Lopez, will Nintendo have a booth that has more than just one game is the big question. Well, anyone who's been to E3 knows, like, it makes sense for Nintendo to have an entire booth devoted to one game because their lineup is huge. And everybody wants to play that one game, so...
Yeah, if
Smash is playable on the show floor...
And I believe Metroid Prime 4 is coming out this year, and I believe it will be playable at E3. That's my belief. I don't know anything more than that.
I think they're going to definitely have Smash play. Well, they've said they're going to have Smash playable.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to have, but it'll also be playable on the show floor, I think. And if they do, that lineup is going to be down the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sam from Ars Technica had an interesting comment yesterday about the idea of them also releasing Melee for the Switch. And then I don't know if I said it in the interview that I had with him, but what if they included that as part of the Smash Brothers game? What if it was built into the game?
Nintendo's not going to do that. I don't think.
No? What if they... Why am I dancing in a bath right now? You look away for 1 second. What's happening?
Is that just because is that your idle animation?
No, I pressed a button and I ended up dancing in a bath for a little bit. Okay. So, when I press the X button, I dance and the music and everything changes in the environment for a second.
Corey Kennedy is asking any word on Dragon Age 4. Well, BioWare has said they're making it. I don't know if we're going to...
They might tease it.
Yeah, but they said they're making it, but they've also said it's like 2 years away or more. So I don't know if we're going to see it at this E3.
They might tease it because Anthem is on deck, right? I would expect that Anthem is probably like a March 2019 game.
Actually, we didn't put it in the news today, but Andrew Wilson said it's out that fiscal quarter.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be out around March 2019.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to see Dragon Age until after Anthem is out, though. I think it's too soon.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
like I don't think Dragon Age is going to be announced.
Oh, they won't show it.
They won't announce it until or unveil it. They've already technically announced it, but they won't show it off.
I think if they say here's the release date for Anthem and here's what's next from BioWare, there's an opportunity.
And actually show the game.
Yeah, and maybe it's maybe that's one of the games that's going to be next gen. You know, maybe that's a.
They can't say next gen yet though, because not until the console makers announce next gen.
Oh, I remember they would tease with technology, and they would tease with little glimpses of what software would look like before we saw any hardware. I believe that we're going to start to see that.
They always kind of follow the lead of the console makers, though.
Yeah, but they work with them to kind of get people hyped on what's coming next. Maybe it's behind closed doors kind of stuff this year, but I don't think we're that far away. I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do at all right now.
You're supposed to win the game.
Shake those hips, okay. So if I...
You're supposed to dance for someone?
Okay, I'm dancing, okay. Looks like the art gallery is closed. Okay, so these are the...
Will they be showing...
This is like the hub that I'm in.
Yeah, you're in the hub world, it looks like the village.
Cool ocean breeze, but I think we're in for another hot one.
Adrian Leon, will there be a showing of The Last Guardian in VR?
The whole game in VR? Nah.
Yeah. Are they even going to do that?
No, that was just a tease.
I don't think they're going to. Oh, yeah, they made that goofy little...
I played it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, but they're not going to do the whole game in VR.
Okay, what is this? Visit the item shop for customizing. I've got 15 gems. Shake those hips, okay.
Will Final Fantasy VII show gameplay or get a release date? Final Fantasy VII came out in like 1998, bud.
No, that's what John was talking about, the remake.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll probably see something new for that. Square Enix is going to have a not a live press conference, but a video stream presentation similar to what Nintendo does. So we probably will see something new about Final Fantasy VII. And probably new...
Stuck to the box of hard drives. Okay, I got a magnet. So now I go back to the old guy. Okay, and he's going to go build me something. Okay, I was zipping past. This is what happens. I get caught up in the conversation. So I got to go back to the old guy, and he's going to build me something.
I have a question from MJFV1. FV0 taken. Honest odds on Kingdom Hearts 3 possibly coming this year.
Oh, I think it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Is it going to have Star Wars and Marvel stuff in it?
That's a good question. I doubt it.
Or will it come out after Fox and they'll have all the Fox characters in it?
I doubt it will have the Star Wars and Marvel stuff in it. Disney wants to, I think, silo the marketing push on their characters. They don't want to just make it all super, except for their own Disney Infinity experiment.
Oh, so now I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
There would be so many stakeholders that would be. I don't know what the frack I'm supposed to do right now.
You're just running around in a circle.
Art gallery, okay. Workshop. Who's this?
How did you get here?
Okay, I shake those hips. Yes. Visit the item shop. I did that. I don't need to save the game. Okay, I'm saving the game again. Now where do I go? What do I do?
Going. You can't like walk.
I can't go anywhere in there. No.
Did
I've
you
been
shake
to the
your
bathhouse.
hips
I've shaken
for
my
everyone?
hips. I've talked to this guy. I've gone into the hatchery.
Did you shake your hips in the hatchery?
The ocean? No, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Have you seen Bolo? Try the bathhouse. Okay, so now we go back to the bathhouse. Okay.
Shake your hips in the bathhouse?
I did that. Yeah, I was in the. Oh, that's the workshop. Oh, okay. So the old guy. I see. I did what I was supposed to do. Okay, there's the magnet. Okay, it's here. A magnet has finally arrived. That means it's time to show off my latest invention. Here we go.
Fermier, we talked about the Comcast potentially buying Fox situation yesterday in the rundown.
Yep.
Yeah, what was your verdict on that? You think that it's going to be a bidding war?
I think Disney. I think this is a bidding war, and I think they both want it for obviously the media exploitation rights, but also they'll be incredibly important to their theme parks and their merchandising, and so it will be a bidding war. They have amazing properties that are more important, frankly, to Disney than they are to Comcast.
I have a good one here from Patrick Furtado.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see anything about Darksiders 3? That's a good question because THQ Nordic is European, right?
I think we will see Darksiders 3.
No, didn't they say they're not going to E3 this year? I think THQ Nordic, or maybe it was some other big European.
You know what? I saw some of the stuff on from THQ Nordic last year before E3.
I think they said they're not coming to E3 this year.
And I believe that was delayed.
Yeah.
Darksiders 3. I believe that it was in full steam ahead, and then they delayed it. But I think it's still coming.
It'll probably be if they announce it. They would probably want to do it at Gamescom, right? Or a big European event, wouldn't they? I would guess, right?
Okay, the Pirates are coming.
I'm pretty sure they're not coming to E3 this year, though, so I would guess against that one.
Okay. I don't know how well the remastered versions of 1 and 2 sold.
Vic, do you Hussein 247 was taken. Asks for nostalgia's sake, how old were you when Judgment Day first started airing on G4?
How old was I when Judgment Day first started airing on G4? That was in 2002.
So you're 25 now.
Yeah, I was 7 years old. The math is all wrong on there. I was in my 30s.
It's a good way to phrase it.
Yeah. Or 60s. I could have been in my 60s.
Could have been.
Yeah. It was in that gap, in that space.
Oh, that guy walking around in the background is new.
Okay, this is why every town employs a guardian genie just in case. Okay.
Oh, it's on fire now.
Yeah, I know. The pirates have attacked, but I still don't know where to go.
Can you not go through that?
I cannot.
You can't,
I can't go there. No. This is very obtuse beginning to a game.
It's bad conveyance.
To
you can't
a 2D scrolling.
You can't walk behind you at all in any direction.
No. I guess I can go to the hatchery and see what's going on in here. And she's gonna say, have you seen Bolo? Sky. I'll give you a ride, but none of my birds is big enough. That is unless what? Wrench, I need you. Okay, here we go.
I feel like the characters are oddly sexualized.
I dig them. I like them. I got the whistle. Now I can get on Wrench. Go! I love the art in this. I think it's super cool.
Yeah, but the character designs, they all have their midriff exposed, but they all have like shadows on the crotch too.
Okay,
So it's it's like psychologically it's trying to make you look there.
You think?
I don't know. I might just be conspiratorial.
Well, I mean, we don't normally get female leads, period, in video games like this. So I think that's the uniqueness of it, right?
Corey Kennedy, do you think we'll see the new Tomb Raider game at E3? Of course.
Yeah.
We've already played the new Tomb Raider game.
Yep.
We played the first.
Comes out in September.
We played like an hour of it each. It's pretty good. And yeah, they're definitely gonna have it at E3.
Okay. This is a lot of, exposition before we get to the game.
I'm getting flashbacks to A Way Out.
Yeah.
Like, let me play the game.
Let's just go.
Will we hear about an N64 Mini at E3? Well, that would make sense, so probably not.
Yeah.
Usually with Nintendo, it's like, does it make sense? Yes, then they probably won't do it.
Okay, so here is the game. We're finally at the point where we can do it. So I use my hair whip. Which it was the Will Smith kid, right?
In what?
That has Whip My Head or whatever. I forget how the song goes.
I don't know what the song. His kid is. I forget. What's his kid? Jaden.
No,
Pinkett
it's not
Smith?
It's the girl Will Smith kid. But she's got a
Willow Smith.
Yeah, Willow Smith. Whip My Hair. Or something.
I'm kind of ashamed that I actually knew her name.
There you go. That's good.
You got to go up on those planks.
Oh, okay, right. I'm glad I can swim though. That's good. Okay, come on, up you go. Oh, come on. Get in there. Nobody's complaining about audio. We're all good.
No one has yet.
Okay, good. Okay, here we go. There we go. Feeling the groove. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna see new Labo stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe they could make like Labo-themed things based on other games, like a Link Labo or a Mario Labo.
That would be cool. I saw this unofficial Labo arcade cabinet thing where you put the Switch in and then you hooked up the two Joy-Con to make them look like two separate arcade sticks, and they look great.
Can you not move that?
Oh, probably yes. Thank you. No. Oh, there you go.
Smack it with your hair.
That's
bad conveyance too, because how did you know it wasn't going to break when you hit it with your hair?
Usually it would, right?
Yeah, because everything else breaks when you hit it with your hair.
It's okay. It's okay. Games all have their own language. You have to learn it every time.
I bet you there's a secret if you go up there onto that one, and then probably not.
I don't have a double jump yet. I'm waiting for that. I'm used to my Funky Kong moves.
Yeah, that's always a tricky when you're playing when you play another game for so long and then you jump into another one. Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of that and a lot of South Park. Game over. Hopefully we can go through that whole story bit again. Okay, here we go. Come on, Shantae! Show me what you got! Okay, we saw all this. Let's go. I got my whistle. Okay, let's go. Quit. Let's go. Let's go! Don't give me any more information. I just want to play. Stop. Stop with the things on the things. Just let's go. Thank you. That's crazy. Just press the button and go. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying.
I have a good comment here from Blair Farrell.
Okay.
I only played one Shantae game on the DSi.
Yeah.
And I got stuck and never went back, so I traded in my DSi for the 3DS.
So Shantae is responsible for your upgrade, which is very cool.
Lejo asking, will there be a Logan cameo in Avengers 4? Definitely not.
If the Fox deal happens,
definitely
maybe.
not. No, definitely not.
Come on, maybe.
Because it's not going to be done before then, and even if it is,
it might be done before then. This is the big contest.
I would bet money to say definitely not. 100% no.
Everybody's expecting it.
No.
So they won't do it.
First of all, the deal has to be finished in a year for that to happen, and it's not. It might not be done in a year. It's such a big, complicated deal. It's worth what is it worth? Like $60 billion. So it's not going to be done anytime soon.
The Department of Justice probably has to.
Yeah, and it's like It's not like where they bought Lucasfilm or Marvel, where they just bought the whole company. They're buying bits and pieces of Fox here and there,
right?
And then those pieces get spun off. It's
but
very
Marvel
big
owns
and
those
complicated.
characters, so I think that's the only potential on that.
But
and there is a
they can't have him in the movie until the Fox deal is totally done.
Yeah.
And the Fox deal is not going to be totally done in a year, if it even happens, because Comcast might screw it up, right?
Right. Well, if it isn't done, there will certainly be some kind of a licensing situation. Let's say Comcast gets it. Comcast owns Universal, which owns a stake in the Hulk and the Hulk's movie rights.
Yep.
So they would absolutely do something similar with
Oh,
X-Men.
like license.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what Sony has just done too.
Yeah.
However it plays out, it's going to be like we are going to see the MCU and the X-Men together.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to happen in Avengers 4. It'll take a bit longer than that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, see, you could have got those, but oh, it respawns.
Yeah. It's just like reality.
Yeah, they're back again. That's great.
It's just the way it is,
great,
just like
yeah.
in reality.
Yeah, when I break something, I just turn around.
Oh, come on!
Whenever I break anything, I turn around, walk a few paces away, and come back, and it's fixed.
I think I have to play it off the monitor on the computer because there's a little bit of a delay. All right. I like these little pirate dudes.
Lee Jose is saying he wants to bet me $5 that
He'll be in there?
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, I'll bet you $5 he won't be in the movie.
The only other thing about that is that there is an expiry date on when they could use Jackman, right? Unless they wanted to make him Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
They can only use him for...
But would it be...
because if they tease him, they'll want him in more movies.
Would it be Hugh Jackman, though? I bet you if they bring when they bring the characters in, if they do, it'll be all new actors.
Yeah.
With the exception of maybe Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. But other than that, it'll be all new actors.
If they're gonna excite people about the combining of universes, I think it would have to be Jackman.
Yeah, if it was Jackman, that would get the hugest applause ever. But I don't think it's gonna happen. And yes, I will take the bet. $5 says it will not happen.
I want that to happen, and I want
it'd be awesome. I
want Jackman to play him until he's Old Man Logan. You know,
he is Old Man Logan already.
He's getting there, for sure.
Did you see the new movie, Vic? He died in it.
Yeah, but they aged him. They aged him up. He doesn't look quite that haggard.
Oh, so they could make a movie set before that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or because they've killed all the other.
It was set in the future too.
Yeah, and they've killed all the other characters before anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think there will be a playable Division 2 or just trailers?
Playable.
Yeah, what else would they have? They have to have something playable. So yeah,
I'm curious. What was the name of the spaceship game? That's what I'm super curious about.
We played it. I can't even remember what it's called.
I can't remember any of it, or the
I'm
name of it.
I'm googling it now because it's
Has it been canceled? Because we haven't seen anything on that thing in a long time.
No, it's coming. They can't cancel it. We'd have heard if it was canceled.
Right.
I remember asking them
about that. But it was supposed to come out this year.
No, it wasn't. No, when they announced it, they said 20... It might still come out this year.
But we haven't heard anything on it.
Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to remember.
That's kind of a lame title.
Yeah.
Just call it Starlink. But, no,
it's
still around.
Coming?
Yeah. The website's still up. Beyond Good and Evil 2 will be playable.
You think?
Yeah. They've been doing streams and stuff where they're sitting there playing it. I bet you it'll be playable.
I think that's another year away.
I bet you it's gonna. It'll be playable behind closed doors.
They have said all of that. Maybe behind closed doors.
Yeah, they always have their booth where you can play shit, and then they have where the press goes.
Yeah.
And it's an exclusive area with free food and stuff.
Come on.
And that's where you play the games.
So I gotta go in here. Oh, okay. Get my timing down. Boom. Okay.
Will Scott C. Jones be at E3?
I think so.
Is he going?
I think so. He's consulting these days, so it's a little different role for him. Like he's working directly with game makers to help them with their games, which is a cool job. And he also does some reporting on games for different outlets and stuff still a little bit too. So I expect that he'll probably be there. I haven't seen him in ages. Haven't been to Toronto in ages. Come on! My Shantae skills are not very good.
You see it's shaking a bit before it comes out, so...
Thanks, buddy.
There you go.
That's why you're here, Blake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you could tell.
The pressure's on, man. Like, I don't want to suck for you guys, but...
Ubisoft has been crushing it lately, says Lee Joes. Yeah, they've been doing a pretty good job with their games recently.
Can I get up there? Nope. Oh, shite.
Sam Hain 111 has a good comment. Ubisoft open worlds need to be toned down a little bit and have more focused experiences. I completely agree with that. Assassin's Creed Origins was way too big. The world. It's just this big war, and you could finish the whole story. I got to the max level in that game, and I didn't even see half the map.
Yeah.
And I did all the main story missions and like all the side missions around them.
Yeah, that's
I got to the level cap, and I didn't see half the map in the game. It shouldn't feel daunting when you play a game like, oh shit, there's so much I gotta see. Like,
yeah, totally. That's an issue for sure.
Far Cry 5 best-selling game of 2018 so far. Is that true? I guess it would be, yeah.
Because it's multiple systems.
Yeah.
Excellent game.
Yeah.
That and Origins, both excellent. Okay. It's so funny. It's like the two club goers from Saturday Night Live. That's Shantae's move.
Oh, Will Ferrell and
yeah.
Here's one. Fermier is asking, with the huge No Man's Sky next update, do you think the game should have just been released this year? Like, would it have been better if they delayed it? And
I think they just had too much hype around the core game. I think that it was an amazing indie game, but then there was too much expectation and too much...
And if they had released it as like an early access thing, it would have been, a lot better.
Or just an indie game, and let us just discover it more than have it forced down our throats as the second coming, you know? That didn't do anybody any favors. And then to have, publishers like Sony went out there and said that we don't know what they're doing. Like they kind of washed their hands of those guys.
Yeah, that was kind of bullshit when...
but it was also the
Yoshida
arrogance of Hello Games, too. Also over-promising, too, right? They full-on believed their farts, and they were, they thought that they would deliver, and they did do something incredible, but people had every right to be upset.
You got to do those two at the same time.
Got to do them at the same time, yeah.
You got to go right when it comes.
I can't think and talk and play it. Okay, go. Okay, here we go.
You got to start jumping before it comes out.
Now! Oi!
Job.
All right. Okay.
You got the little the things and everything. Yeah. What about someone's asking about Red Dead Redemption at E3? Rockstar doesn't really do E3.
Yeah. It'll probably be. Actually, they won't. They're not going to want.
They're not going to have it.
They'll have big signs up for it, and it'll play in the in vids and things like that.
Yeah, but that's not getting. Rockstar doesn't even have a booth.
No.
They never have anything at E3. Rockstar is very. They're Stanley Kubrick of game developers. They don't like to talk to people.
They might want a Best of E3 award, so they might let critics play it.
Yeah, the Take-Two, like not the booth, but the meeting room will probably have like a thing, maybe. Yeah. They're Stanley Kubrick and Terrence Malick. Like they don't talk to people.
And I think that they probably just want everybody to experience the game right from the beginning.
They're the opposite of Hello Games.
Oh, Hello Games learned a lot. They were, super humble, super talented people, and I don't think they lost that. They just lost their way with the story.
I'm not saying they're arrogant. It's just it's probably a lack of arrogance because they don't want to oversell themselves.
Well, if somebody tells you your game is incredible, it's going to be the best thing ever, over and over and over again,
your head,
you probably start believing that,
Yeah. And they do make the best games ever. That's the thing.
Rockstar?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking with
I
Hello
was
Games.
thinking Rockstar, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you think MJFV1? Do you think there's a danger of E3 being too third-party heavy for Xbox? Well, what third parties? What are you talking about?
Well, it's a great third-party machine.
Yeah, but
the third-party support is right there. That's a given. And the X is actually an amazing third-party option.
I guess.
But what we need is exclusives that make the X make sense.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
Okay, we're at a boss fight already. This giant frog with 3 eyes.
That's a cool-looking design.
Dead. Okay, just like I planned. Here we go.
It's kind of annoying. Next time a text thing comes up, you notice how like the character model, the 2D pictures of them are cut off on a straight line. That's kind of weird. That feels like, yeah. See, look at like her legs; they're cut off.
Well,
like
what do you think it should be?
Well, you could have them kind of swoop in from the side, you know?
Okay.
Just so it's not this like straight line of nothing.
Okay.
Watch when the next one comes up. See, look at her; it's really obvious there.
Oh, I see.
Like that just looks bad. You could have it
like clip art.
Yeah, you could have her more like swooping in from the side, or have it
select tool in Photoshop.
Yeah, or have it like fade out at the bottom instead of just being this straight line.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
If I were a designer on this game, I'd be like, nah, fix that.
Add some smoke effect or something.
Yeah, have it. Yeah, so it's like, or have them coming in from the side or something, or have her bend so like you don't see that part.
There is a poop toot. There is an element of trying to make this feel like a retro experience, though, right? And that's how they used to do it. It was a little bit more cut and dry back then.
Yeah, or you'd have a border or something around the whole thing, so that would be better too. So, even in a retro game, you wouldn't have something like that.
Okay, so
you could fix that.
So I'm trying to.
There's like a barrel up top.
Yeah, I
there,
see that barrel. Okay. Oh, come on. Get this. Get this. Get that. Get this. And then boom!
Yes.
That was effective.
Now hit his eyes. Yeah.
5s. Okay.
Is that the only place you could hit him, or is there?
Ooh. I'm down to nothing. Oh, I see. That opens up another barrel. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I could use some health. Come on, guys. Give me some health.
Do you think...
Oh, dead. Okay. Now I know what to do, though.
Scottish Japanese forever. Hey Vic, would you like to see or be interested in a Deus Ex Human Revolution remaster for the PS4?
The original one, right? The first.
Yeah, because the sequel was on the PS4, right? It's kind of surprising they didn't do that before.
I would.
Or what was Human Revolution the? Are we getting them mixed up?
No. Was it Mankind Divided? Mankind Divided was the second one. And Human Revolution.
Yeah, Human Revolution was 2011.
Yeah, that was the... I would, but I feel like that whole series needs like a total refresh in its art style in a way. You know, it needs a... Not that they look bad, but it needed to look amazing. And I think one of the challenges with Mankind Divided is that it was a little uneven. It wasn't state-of-the-art enough when it came out. So remaster, I feel like maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit with your design. There's lots of great pieces, and I don't mean to slam the team or anything like that, but it could just look a little more. And I think the experience that they're going to have... Oh, I needed to hit the bell.
I saw you hit it, though.
I think the experience that they're going to have on Tomb Raider will serve that team well for when they go back to Deus Ex. And likely when they go back to Deus Ex, it'll be the next-gen systems, and they'll probably do a full refresh on the first 2 games.
If you jump and hit his eyes more, would he take more damage, I wonder?
I don't know.
Because you're kind of like hitting his lips.
Oh, that thing hit me perfectly. Okay.
Just try jumping just a bit when you hit him with the hair. I guess
no.
It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, well... Oh, you gotta hit the bell a few times to get it. It doesn't just, yeah, because it turns. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
It only turns a little bit when you hit it once.
Okay. Oh my God, this is tricky. Come on.
How many more times are you gonna have to do it? Oh, you did it. Maybe or no.
No. Ugh. Getting it.
This boss battle sucks.
Getting it. How much hair preparation will Vic be doing for E3? I've started already, Corey. It's already started to happen.
He's on it.
Yeah, it's many days of hanging upside down like a bat and sticking my head into vats of hair gel and such. It's a whole regime, a whole regimen. Okay.
I really hope we could get Dishonored on the Switch. Would that happen?
Yeah.
I guess Bethesda's ported Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bethesda's got Wolfenstein 2 coming very soon to this thing.
Yeah.
And if those sell, like they've got Doom and Skyrim and Wolfenstein, so if those sell, I would expect that we're going to get Dishonored 1 and 2 on here. And that'd be great. Mm-hmm. Those are very replayable. Don't call it poop 2.
Oh, so a couple of people are asking about Crackdown 3.
Yeah, where is it?
We were just
Why aren't
talking
we talking about it.
We were just talking about that before we started rolling. Like, where is that game?
Oh, come on.
We played it on the show floor like 2 years ago.
I don't think I'm doing myself any favors playing this on an angle and playing it. Here come my excuses. I'm playing it through the emulator or through the recorder. I'm dead. Come on. Whip that hair, Shantae. Get up there.
Whip it, Shantae. You can do it.
Oh, it's so... I gotta look down here. I suck at this. Oh, frackin' frack. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I die, that will be the end of the stream. I will rage quit the whole
You can do it,
stream.
Vic. I believe you. I believe in you.
It would be great to have more than 2 little hearts on my character. This is a tricky game. Okay. Please just let me skip this. Okay, good, you can.
Steep for Switch Dead. Didn't that come out? Didn't that come out on the Switch already?
Which?
The Steep?
No, they're not. Are they doing that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah,
that,
they were.
Didn't that
That's
get
right.
released already? Let me check.
No, it hasn't.
I thought it was released already. Oh, yeah, release date to be determined. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Ubisoft wants to turn everything into a games as service, and that's kind of what Steep is.
I love that they have commitment to their games like that. You know, they have faith in them.
Yeah.
And it's paid off. Like, who would have thought Rainbow Six Siege is still something that people are playing and talking about today? It's still in the news. Shit. Still in the news. Get up there.
Well, you know, if you make a good game and then keep supporting it, you know, it gives people a reason to come back.
Keep finding us. Like, look at Dying Light.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
This feels like this boss battle is too hard for.
It's hard, yeah.
Early in the game.
I thought I was dead. I can't believe I'm not yet. It's, you know what it is? It's like I don't have enough health.
Yeah. Could you have maybe got health in the town? Like, get an extra couple of hearts?
I don't think so. Shit. I did that last time. Okay, one more time. I'm going to do it one more time. Do you think Disney can be undercut by Comcast on the Fox deal? Well, they can't be undercut if...
well, Comcast has more money, though, don't they?
No.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
But Comcast could...
Actually,
well, Disney could do.
They actually might. They actually might, because I think they're into cell phones and...
Yeah, like Comcast might have more cash on hand.
Yes.
Than Disney.
Okay. Yeah,
Disney is paying the value of, like, 30 Avengers movies for Fox. Like, $60 billion is the profits from 30 Avengers movies.
You think it'll be the profits?
Well, I'm just thinking because if they're paying $60 billion, like, and each Avengers movie makes like $2 billion, that's 30 Avengers movies.
Yeah.
Worth of money.
Bob Iger said yesterday that people shouldn't think that we're done with Avengers movies.
Yeah. Did anyone ever think they were? Like, were they ever going to be? Like,
come on. Come on.
There you go.
I don't have enough health. That's the problem. I'm taking this on with 3/4 heart.
Could you not have got, like, bought an extra heart?
I don't think so. I have a whistle. I looked at my inventory. Come on!
Like there wasn't like a heart salesman somewhere?
There was, but I can't go back to the town.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay. Get up there. I thought this was going to be a nice, gentle, easy, super accessible
It's
game.
deceptive in the way it looks, because it looks
Come on!
bright and colorful.
Get this frickin' giant frog. No! It got me. I've got like 1/4. Oh, I don't have the thing there yet either. Oh, I did it again. I jumped into the stupid...
Okay, we're done.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Rage quit.
Yeah, that's it. I think I'll play some more, and maybe I will stream some more if I enjoy it. But that was not an easy beginning to Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. That's it. Okay, that's it for
thanks
our
for coming, everyone.
Stream today. We are not doing EP Live tomorrow. It's a regular rundown, but we'll be back again on Friday with a new EP Live for you. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, we've got tons of other content for you to check out. And if you like it, don't forget, we've got that subscribe button, that little bell. If you're so inclined, we've also got a sponsorship button, too. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow.